sugar and spice. I feel nice like sugar and spice. So nice.
Жорға болмаса, бидің сәнді келеме. Қос етек көйлек кимесе, қыздың сәнді келеме. Қара жорға болмаса, бидің сәнді келеме. Қос етек көйлек кимесе, қыздың сәнді. Өйде! Талма, талма, билі, талма, талма. Билуді мамба, билуді самба. Румба, сальса, танго, лезгинка. Хесса, және ламбада. Найма, афро, соло, латино. Билейсің бе? Papito, bilesin qanday bilerdi başqa. Michael Jackson'ga beyin ұқсаспа.
Мейлі көшеде, үйде, ішің пысқанда, кейде, qabақты босқа тиме, бізге қосылудан da bile bile.
Kara jorga bolmasa biydin sen de gelleme. Kosete koyle giymese kızdın sen de gelleme. Kara jorga bolmasa biydin sen de gelleme. Kosete koyle giymese kızdın sen de gelleme. Haydi.
Modern house, flamenco, vals, merengue, capoeira, cha-cha-cha, ballet, boogie, boogie, mostro-me bile, noogie, broogie. No hay más hip hop, breakdance, popping, hustle, cramp, nimesi locking, electro boogie, strip dance, go-go, rock'n'roll twist, elde tektonik.
Halga katam, onga solga, жүгір сынған, томба томба, басқа билер қалар жолда, білесең егер қара жорға.
Kara jorga bolmasa biydin sen de gelleme. Kosete koyle giymese kızdın sen de gelleme. Kara jorga bolmasa biydin sen de gelleme. Kosete koyle giymese kızdın sen de gelleme.
Haydi.
Cause baby, whether you're high or low, give them a big round of applause. I think my mic is on. Tip on the tightrope. Tip on the tightrope. Baby, baby, whether you're high or low. Isn't that a way to kick off our final session? Give them a big round of applause again. Thank you for having so much fun with me these past couple of days. This is the session we've all been waiting for, right? We're gonna find out who our global champion is. Well, it will, of course, take a while before we get to that moment because the votes need to be counted and everything has to be weighed and checked and double and triple checked before we get that information to you. And in the meantime, I want to make sure that everybody leaves this event even more inspired than before. So, do you guys remember that during our opening ceremony, all of you were taking out your phones and were writing your personal goals on your social walls? All right. Well, now try to circle back on that. And then I want to ask Michelle and Fiona again to go into the audience, and I want to find out how you think about that now. If you reflect on your personal goal that you set on Wednesday, maybe you totally smashed your goal, maybe something completely else happened, but I just want to find out. Stand up, and then I need the ladies to, yes, there they are. The mic is coming right for you. I see a hand over there. I'm curious, what was your experience so far? It almost made, yes, there we go.
My goal was to have fun and have a very good Dutch party. And although I cannot share any details, it was a very good Dutch party and we had a lot of fun.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I think it's best if we keep those details a secret. I saw some movies. All right, yeah, they had a blast. Anyone else sharing your goal?
Over here. Nancy,
Thank you.
got someone.
So our main goal was as Enactus Kazakhstan being on top 16, and we achieved our goals because it's our first World Cup, especially for our team, for Enactus GTSU. So I think we succeed and we achieved all our goals.
Great. That's a well-deserved tribute to our host country. Beautiful. Thank you all so much. I do want to hear from one more person in the audience, and I think you find someone there, Fiona. Yeah.
Yeah, hi guys. As always at Enactus, you need the others to reach your goal. It was my goal to get a picture with people from every single nation here, and today I achieved it thanks to the lovely people from Ghana for the last picture, and thanks to all of you, I got it.
I think that would make for a wonderful collage on your wall, actually, with all those pictures. Amazing. A final one. Oh, that's difficult. I'll leave that up to my ladies in the audience. Fiona's running. So, Fiona, I'll give you the last word.
Hello. So, I want first to thank all the students in the crowd, especially Kazakhstan, and thank you for this amazing World Cup.
Amazing. And you know, all that came up here is actually what World Cup is about, isn't it? So I already talked about having this session and that the inspiration has to come from it. Well, I know a perfect person to introduce with me on stage, as she is a complete success in thriving many things in many sectors when it comes to impact. So I hope, because we are very honored that she is joining us today, and I hope you will join me in welcoming with me on stage, give her a huge applause, Asselle Tasmagambetova. There she is. Give her a huge applause. Welcome, Asselle.
Good to see you. So good to see you. Young entrepreneurs, social innovators, future leaders, dear Enactus World Cup participants. I now look at you and see not just an audience full of individuals, but an audience full of brilliance. Each one of you so strong and sincere. And these aren't just compliments. I truly understand what it takes to be strong and sincere. You are here today united by a shared mission to create change, to make this world a better place. Just like you, I have dedicated myself to the world of business. Over the past 23 years, with the work of Sabi Charity Foundation and 10 years of Build Your Business contest, I have witnessed more than 10,000 young entrepreneurs pursue their dreams. And let me tell you, I've seen a lot in those years. Yes, I've seen the joy of victory, satisfaction of dreams coming true. But do you know what I have seen more of? A bitterness of defeat. Out of 100 of entrepreneurs, only one can fulfill their potential. Yes, it's a hard reality. The day will come, yes, even for you, when you will doubt. You will ask yourself, does it worth it? Who needs this all? You may even feel despair. And today, I want to share a story, one that completely changed the way I view challenges. It's a story about finding an antidote to despair. Back in 2018, during the Build Your Business contest, I was sitting in the audience waiting for the next speech. I said, "Next, please," when I saw a young man in a wheelchair wheeled in. His friends wanted to help him further, but he refused. Instead, he made an effort to get up with a walker, to make a few meters to the table where I was sitting, on his own. His name was Eldos. Now imagine this. His legs were bent, he was sweating. Every step was a struggle for him. And yet there was no pity in the room. There was only admiration. So strong and sincere Eldos was. And then he began his speech. He told his story, how he ended up in a wheelchair after a tragic car accident. But what moved me wasn't his past, it was his vision. He had a big dream to open a rehabilitation center in his city because there wasn't one. And it wasn't just about getting back on his feet, it was about helping others do the same. But here's the catch. He needed 5 times more money than we could give him. And he needed to go through bureaucracy. He needed permits, approvals, documents, and let's not forget, he could barely walk. Even a healthy man would find this task impossible. So I asked him, Eldos, what are you going to build the center with? And he looked at me with unwavering belief and said, I have bricks. Bricks. At that moment, something clicked inside me. It was that moment when I realized Eldos wasn't going to give up at the first hurdle or any hurdle. He had bricks, and in his mind that was enough, and his faith infected me. He had so little, but in his eyes that was enough. How often do we have everything, but we think it's not enough? We're always waiting for more certainty, for more resources, for more money, more health, more whatever. But the truth is, when you have faith, what you have right now is enough. So, what happened to Eldos then? After 5 years of struggle, obstacles, and problems, he never gave up. And finally, he made his dream come true. He opened his rehabilitation center, and now he helps others to walk again. Moreover, he got married, and now he's the father of 2 beautiful kids. This story taught me something profound. You don't need much to take action. When you have faith, even just a few bricks can make something incredible. So today, I want to leave you with 2 things. First thing, support yourself. Next time, when you feel like you don't have enough, tell yourself, I've got the bricks. Second thing, support your team. Right now, please look around you. Look at those around you. Clap your hands to those around you. Give them a hug. You are the team. Look how rich you already are. You have community, you have friends, you have an incredible support of Enactus. Next time, when you see someone in despair, someone who feels like giving up, tell him, you've got the bricks. Because the truth is, when you've got bricks, that is everything to make incredible things. Thank you.
Well, weren't there some inspiring words from Asselle? That was amazing. And give it up one more time for an Action with Africa and Challenge winners. Now, we're moving to a piece that I like very much because I think many of you know in the audience that there is a group of people that is extremely important to the network of Enactus, and those are alumni. Do I have any alumni in the room with me today? Make some noise, I can't hear you. There are. Oh well, and as you may know, Enactus alumni are not just community members, they are family members for life. And one of them, I'm going to bring with me on the stage to talk a bit more about that. He's not just an alumnus, he also joined our global Enactus board. Please help me welcome Stuart Murray. Hello, sir. So good to see you here on stage. And I already mentioned a little bit how important alumni is. Can you explain a bit more? Why is alumni engagement so vital to our organization?
Thank you, Nancy. From next year in the US, we'll have around 50 generations of students that have gone out into the real world. You've got a group of people who are there, who've walked in your shoes, who understand what you're doing, and care about the success of you and this organization. And I've got two quick asks, if I may. One, please make use of us. We really want to be there to enable you as students to go out there and make the change, which we're seeing glimpses of today. The other, join us. You're going to graduate, you're going to go on to do amazing things. We want you part of our community, and it used to be Safe for Life, but in our Enactus legacy that we are building now, you should be part of that.
I think that's true, very true. And I also think that we should come up finally now with another Safe for Life, but then for Enactus. So if there's any creative ideas in the room, just come to us, because we need one. Stuart, there's also an honor that you can do, and that is handing out our Global Alumni Award.
It is going to be my absolute pleasure to announce that this year's Global Enactus Alumni of the Year Award goes to the CEO of Sabi Writers, Chinonso Ogbogu.
We will dance a bit for him because unfortunately he couldn't be with us here today, but we have a message from him and that is amazing. So thank you very much, Stuart. And are you ready to go and check the message?
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Hi, my name is Chinonso Ogbogu and I'm the CEO of Sabi Writers here in Lagos, Nigeria, a writing solution company based in Lagos, Nigeria. Today I want to extend my deep gratitude to Enactus Global and Enactus Nigeria for nominating me for the Enactus Global Alumni Award 2024. This means a lot to me and is a greater call for greater impact. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone in Enactus. Enactus is so dear to me and is a major part of my story. When I was in school at Federal Polytechnic Oko, Anambra State, I was the team leader of my team, and together we built one of the amazing teams back then in Nigeria. But the much more important thing was the impactful projects and the change that we created while we were in school. Not just for the community, but also for ourselves as students. Many of the things that I'm doing in my businesses today were things that I learned as a member and a team leader of Enactus. Today, I'm creating jobs in the marketplace. I have businesses and we have clients spread over the continent and beyond. Therefore, this award is a call to greater responsibility. I'm deeply grateful, I'm deeply appreciative of this, and I know that it calls for more responsibility towards leadership. And to every member of Enactus listening to me, I want to encourage you. Everything that you'll be doing after school will be anchored on the things that you learned as an Enactus student. So I want to encourage every young Enactus member watching this. Please, soak in as much as you can while you're still a member in school. Learn as much as you can, because many of the things that we learn as Enactus students, they end up becoming more practical in the real world. Today, I'm operating in the real world, but Enactus prepared me for it. And I'm trusting that it has done the same for you. So thank you to every member of Enactus, the management of Enactus Nigeria, to my able country director, Mr. Michael Ajayi. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate this honor. And the global organization, I also want to say thank you. God bless you all, and I wish you the best. My name is Chinonso Bogu, and I'm the CEO of Sabi Writers.
And now, let me ask you to sit back, enjoy, and be carried away by this special message from Kazakhstan's heart right into yours.
Жайлауында жүрген жігіт бағып қой, дос келді деп жасап жатыр анық той. Алғашқы рет көріп тұрсың сен оны, нағыз қазақ осы міне танып қой. Сайгүлікті құйрық жалы таралған, сүйетұғын қазақ осы қараңдар. Қазақ осы күй шығарып ән салып, көкпар тартып қыз қууға жаралған. Қазақ осы айтатұғын желге сыр, о ағайын халық емес, ол кесір. Қазақ осы аңғал-саңғал жабусыз, қазақ осы ағыл тегіл көл көсір. Қазақ осы дала дейтін, күн дейтін, қазақ осы өнер алды тіл дейтін, қазақ осы қарасың ба, ақсың ба, қоңырсың ба, жатырқауды білмейтін, қазақ осы көргенінен танбайтын, той думансыз отты түзу жанбайтын, қазақ осы алудай ағалатын, ал беруден алдына жан салмайтын, қазақ осы ашық жарқын қабағы, қонақ келсе шабылып бір қалады, байқада тұр, сағанда ол кетерде, ат мінгізіп жібек шапан жабады. Қазақ осы құда болып қинайтын, құдаларын құдайындай сыйлайтын, қазақ осы дүние мен малыңды, оңды солды шашу үшін жинайтын, қазақ осы жайып жатқан қанатын, батыр халық, ақын халық дәл аты, қазақ осы өзімсінген адамға, Насыбайға бұл өкпелеп қалатын. Жайлауында жүрген жігіт бағып қой, дос келді деп жасап жатыр анық той. Алғашқы рет көріп тұрсың сен оны, нағыз қазақ осы міне танып қой.
Thank you very much, ladies, for that very heartfelt message. Give it up for them. Well, if that wasn't a proper thank you, I do not know what is. And we keep on thanking some very special individuals who made this World Cup possible. Without them, we couldn't do it, and that's our Enactus sponsors. And to help me express that gratitude, I want to invite someone with me on stage who knows a lot about the history of Enactus and is the global board member and much more than that. Please help me welcome Ian Aiken. Glad to be back with you on the stage, Ian.
Thrilled to be with you. This is really fantastic, and it brings back a lot of memories.
It brings back a lot of memories because you and I would say last year, we've seen each other a bit more than we wanted.
It was all great.
But we know why. I think that period truly showed us the true meaning of the Enactus partners and how important they are to do what we do.
We knew that we had a couple of bricks, and we knew we were going to make it happen.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. Do you want to express some words of gratitude to our sponsors? Can I leave that up to you?
I can express a few words of gratitude, not just about the sponsors. I'm going to thank a few people, and I'm going to ask all of you to enthusiastically applaud the people that I thank. And I'm going to start with Nancy. A round of applause for Nancy.
Now, look what you got started. That's so good.
Okay, but I got a couple, so let's go to the next. How about a round of applause?
Be as enthusiastic with all the others, please.
A round of applause for the Dutch team. I didn't stay there very long last night, but it was excellent, so
well,
thank you.
Well, you are wearing sort of an orange tie, so.
And I would like all of us to thank all the others that came here to make this event the incredible success that it was. So a round of applause for all of you. And then, of course, a big round of applause for all of the people in Kazakhstan who have made this event possible and welcomed us here so nicely. I think we need that to be louder before I get to the last one. For Kazakhstan, for our hosts. That's nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And then back on script, what I was supposed to do was to thank our sponsors. Around the world, there are corporations, foundations, and individuals who support the Enactus programs in their country and also support what goes on at Global and at the World Cup. Without these generous people and companies and foundations, none of this would be possible. It takes that incredible cooperation of those people and the support of those people. And so I would like all of you to give a big round of applause for all of our sponsors.
Very well
and
deserved.
at the risk of singling one out, the past year, the biggest donor to the global organization has been Resolution Project. So a big round of applause for Resolution Project.
Yeah, I was glad that we got to hear more of that on Wednesday already.
Yes.
And I think it is also then time for another group of people that deserve a huge round of applause. But not just that, we want to ask them to come with us on stage. Well, I've been part of that group before, and I know how hard they work. And yeah, let's just give them a huge round of applause, because all the amazing students that you've been meeting throughout this week would not have been there without their hard work. Please give it up for the country leaders of Enactus.
Come on down.
Come join me on stage, please.
You don't have to feel like a wasted space. You're original.
Hello, my friends. That was unexpected, was it? I think we can party as well, can't we? I mean, the students can party, but can we show them a little party over here?
We need some music.
There we go. Very good. I think you got all great pictures of this bunch, didn't you? Well, Ian, is there something you would like to say to this bunch?
I have so much respect for the work that you all do in your countries. It is so important. And for all of us involved in the global organization, we know that the action happens in the countries. So your work is critical, greatly appreciated by all of us at the global level, and I know also appreciated by all of you, all the people in the countries. So thank you very, very much for all that you do.
Then I want you guys to know that when you are going off the stage and backstage, before you go home, make sure to pick up the great certificate that was made for you guys. So as a great recognition of your work. And next to that, I also know that you are all taking that in on behalf of your amazing program staff, because I know how hard they work too. So please also give it up for the program staff. All right, now, is there someone that wants to respond, maybe? Just a quick question.
Thank you, Nancy.
We keep it short, Michael, this time.
You know, you are part of us. Okay, so just to say a special thank you to Ian and the board, and every other country leader here for the great and amazing work that all of you do in your respective countries. As a country director myself, I'm very aware of the difficulties and the challenges. But the beauty of what we do is that the more we go through these difficulties, we inspire these young ones. And it is because of them that we go to work every day. And we're grateful to the board and all the partners for the support that we continue to receive to enable us live our passions and inspire the next generation. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Michael. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Ian, we're not done here yet. Because
yes,
there's
I know.
one more thing that we are doing together.
We love sharing good news, don't we?
Because last year I had the honor to give the Global Champion Award to you. The award that actually expresses the gratitude to someone that did an exceptional thing. And that the Enactus Network is so grateful for, that we want to put a spotlight on that person. And I think it is time now that you pass on the torch to the winner.
I can tell you that receiving that award last year was very meaningful for me. I think I might have cried when I got it. So it's something that's very well deserved for this year's recipient. And do I have a script to read, or I just like...
No, you do not have a script to read.
Okay, so the person, we can narrow it down a little bit. The person is behind me.
That's why you guys were still standing up here.
The person is from Kazakhstan. Albina, come on.
Is there something you want to say, Albina?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to Kazakhstan again. I love you.
It's amazing. Without this woman, we wouldn't have had a World Cup going on this year, so she truly deserves it. Thank you very much, Albina. And that leaves me. We're going to be witnessing some history here, because we are about to announce something very fun. I already said to you guys, it's the 25th World Cup that's coming up. Are we ready to find out where that's going to take place? I thought so. So if you guys would all gently move off the stage, then let's go and check it out. Wow. So, Enactus World Cup 2025 is going to be in Bangkok.
That's right, Nancy. What better place could we choose for the 50th anniversary of Enactus and the 25th anniversary of the Enactus World Cup than to partner with a country that's rejoining our network, Enactus Thailand. Thank you so much for hosting. We're so excited. What an unforgettable experience it's going to be.
That's going to be an incredible experience ahead of us, indeed. And Perry, as someone who's been deeply involved with Enactus already for a long time, how does it feel to, well, re-welcome, actually, the network and then back into your home country?
I really feel very honored and exciting for you to choose Thailand as your new member. So I'm the young sister now, and I will be learning a lot from Albina.
That is true. That is true. So, Thailand, I know, is deeply committed to empowering our youth, right? And we look so much forward to celebrating the 50th anniversary with you. Are you excited too?
Well, Thailand is really deeply committed to empowering our youth, and we are really honored and excited to host next year's Enactus World Cup, and especially to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Enactus. So, with the visa-free regime that the Thai government has extended to many countries around the world, we look forward to welcome all of you to Thailand. Thank you.
And now we are off to a special moment. And oh boy, I can tell you that this moment last year when I was passing the torch from Utrecht to Astana into the hands of Albina, this moment was, well, first of all, it was a relief. But second of all, it was just so special knowing that the honor was all theirs to now get into that exciting collaboration with Enactus to make something happen. So Albina and Imek will pass the torch officially, and that's beautiful. That looks stunning to Thailand.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Albina.
Oh, that's a beautiful bayrak, I see. Amazing.
Amazing, beautiful.
Well, let that be a true matter of inspiration for your collaboration. And please remember that the whole network is behind you, and I know from experience that you're not on this alone. You're going to have an amazing journey towards it, and I wish you a lot of luck and a lot of fun doing and preparing for next year. Thank you all so much for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Huh. Are we all sinking that in already a little bit? Bangkok next year. Who am I going to see in Bangkok next year? Amazing. That's great. All right, so I know we have been celebrating many winners already, but there's, leading up to our global champion, still one competition that we haven't been mentioning on this stage right now, and that is something that we had new this year, a new element we added to the program as a pilot competition, and that was the early stage competition. So that was a very exciting program where we had 12 teams actually participating over 2 leagues with their early stage projects to present the potential and all the amazing plans they have ahead. From those 2 leagues, there was one winner from each league, and they, this afternoon, competed in a final. And it is actually my honor to now announce the winner of that competition. And I think, my dear McKenna, you are here to hand me an envelope, aren't you? Give it up for McKenna! Thank you. So, where are the early stage competition teams at? Let me hear you. Amazing. So, I can't believe now I'm finally I'm owning an envelope myself now. Whew. There we go. The winner of the early stage competition. And please join me on stage. The winner is Zimbabwe! Well, be careful. Thank you very much, Zimbabwe. That was an amazing celebration. I'm not sure we're going to top that. I can't wait to see how those pictures turn out. I don't know how about you, but I can't wait. I can't wait. Probably everybody jumping up. And I seriously thought I was going to go through this stage, but we're still there. We're still there. We're still there. All right. And now we are indeed counting down to our big reveal moment, our global champion announcement. Are we almost ready? Almost? Or are we ready? Well, you have to give me a minute. Because I want to mention something, and I do think that that is something very awesome that we're doing that this year. It's truly in the spirit of Enactus, because as you know, in the tradition, the winner always gets an amazing prize money to invest in their projects. But this year, for the very first time, the total of $41,000 is going to be divided amongst all competitors of the Enactus World Cup. So, of course, they will be split into amounts depending on how far you came into the competition. But I think this is truly an hashtag we. Exactly, exactly. So, as we are about to find out our winner, I want to welcome back actually with me on stage the CEO and chairman of the board of Kazakh Tourism, our strategic partner for this year's Enactus World Cup. Please help me welcome Kairat Satvagasov.
You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot.
Hello. Thank you for joining me back on stage today.
It's an honor. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we saw you here on Wednesday on the stage, and now you're back with us. You had all these amazing people in your country. How are you doing?
We're doing great. I can't believe we're in the finish line. It's been a wonderful couple of days, and I'm both sad and happy. I'm sad everything is going to end very soon, but I'm so happy you had such a wonderful experience. Listening to the Dutch team, I want to say, whatever happens in Astana stays in Astana, don't worry. But, we want you to come back and repeat this over and over. Please come back, bring your families, and enjoy Astana, and we have wonderful cities outside of the capital. So, yeah,
Yes.
plenty reasons to come back.
Please, one more time, give it up, because I know we all had an amazing experience. Thank you so much, Kairat, for welcoming us all.
It's an honor.
So, we are building up tension here, right? You know that. Everybody's really excited to find it out. But there's always a but. You know there's always a but. We're going to invite first with us on stage two people that you have seen before, but they are here again to officially score verify and thank some other people. So please help me in welcoming Kairat. We're going to do that together. Rita and George. Happy to have you back on stage. And then before we go to the official part, Rita, I want to give the word to George.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Nancy. Look, we've had a great week, right? Before we do the big announcement, there's some people we need to thank. These are people that have been working behind the scenes. They've been largely invisible. In some cases, they've truly been making themselves invisible because they want the spotlight to stay on you, the students. But if it weren't for them, this wouldn't happen. It has been a very small Enactus Global team that has been working really hard to pull together big pieces of the event. And I want to especially call out the Enactus Global and Enactus US teams that have been working hard on this all year. Come on out. That's you, Elgar.
Are they hiding back there somewhere?
That's Miranda.
They really do whatever it takes.
We've also had a small army of Enactus country leaders and program staff that have been volunteering their time to be here and support the competition, the production, and all those other aspects. Please, a number of you are seated back there. I can't see everyone. Please, if you gave up your time, please stand up. We have to thank you and recognize you.
Full of tears. And all up in the dark, if I may add, because we can't really
That's
see
right.
them. But in production, Dominic and Karina,
Yeah.
you've been doing an amazing job.
There's also been a big contingent of the Resolution Project team that traveled here and a contingent that stayed back to take care of operations, finance, and other pieces. Resolution team, could you please come on out, stand up, be recognized? I know a bunch of you are guarding the doors.
Oh yeah, there they are.
And let's hear it one more time for our amazing Kazakh hosts and the army of volunteers that have come to facilitate everything that's been going on. Oh yeah. Zira and Arujan?
Zira and Arujan. Without you guys, this would not have been happening. So please give them an amazing applause. And are you here? Then please come on stage. We want to show.
Maybe
the
repeat
two
their
of you.
names. Repeat their names.
Zira, she's heard that a lot.
She's probably running around again.
Yes. All right. All right, but thank them if you see them.
There's one more person. It's somebody who took on a very difficult task a year ago. It was a turnaround task. It was a rebuild task. And it's somebody who's been the heart and soul of this organization for the past year. And that is Lauren Horn. Lauren?
Where are you at, Lauren? Oh, there she is. Please give it up for Lauren.
Whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes, 'cause I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes, yeah, take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins.
folks. The last thing that I will say is there is prize money. I don't think it made it onto the slide, but there will be prizes awarded for the top 4. It's going to be $10,000 for the top team, $5,000 for the second, for the runner-up, $2,000 for the third and fourth place. But also, as announced, every team will be receiving at least a small cash prize as part of it. So we want to recognize
Thanks for giving the details on that.
national champions that you all are. Thank you for leaving it all out there in the competition. It's been amazing.
It's been amazing. Thank you guys so much. We can't thank you enough. We can't thank you enough. All right. Well, after this bunch of thank yous that were also deserved, I think, Rita, you have something very important for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nancy.
Everything been verified again?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You were like, there was nothing, nope, nothing holding you back. We can continue.
Verified and certified.
Verified, certified, I have them in my hands. Thank you, Rita, for being
Absolutely.
our official scorefier throughout this week.
So
It's
happy
been
to
amazing.
do it.
Give it up for Rita
Thank
once
you.
more. Well, we've been having a party for a bit here, standing next to each other, thanking all the speakers.
Exciting moment.
Yes, but now, this is the moment. As you are used, we're gonna start by announcing the runner-up. So, Greta, I'll hand the envelope to you.
Hey, I've done this many times, but I'm particularly excited now.
I
Wow.
understand why.
Even my headset is sliding off. Feeling the tension. Let's see.
There we go, the
You
runner-up.
ready? And the runner-up of the Enactus World Cup 2024 is, and I see them in a very, very close to us, in probably the first row, I guess. Morocco! Hey guys, congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Morocco. Give it up for Morocco, runner-up.
Congratulations, guys. Yes, yes. Let's do one more picture together with the cup. Let's. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's good. Yeah, it's okay.
We will do that. We will make sure to take a good break, because in this party, you didn't, it was overwhelming, right? You were just in the
Very
middle
intense.
of it.
Yeah, very intense. Yeah.
Well, and wait until you see our winners. I trust.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, so, as I know, though, that there's going to be an explosion of energy, let me make a final remark, because I won't be able to speak anymore as soon as we announce the winners. I want to thank you all for making this World Cup unforgettable. Thank you for letting me be your host. Thank you, Kara, for being here with us in this very final, exciting moment. And do not forget to stay right in this venue, because we're gonna partay after it at the Impact Celebration. All right, can we switch envelopes? The winner, in your hands.
Are you sure it's the one?
I am very sure it is the one. A Enactus World Cup winner.
It's sealed. Yeah, I can't open it. Let's see. Okay, I got it.
You got it.
Shall I repeat Zimbabwe? I can't do that. I really like their performance.
You like the performance, yeah. I get that, I get that. All right.
By the way, Thailand, congratulations. Yeah.
Oh, he's building some
Morocco,
tension here.
congratulations again.
All right, let us find out.
Shall I stick to the scenario and say, no, just...
No, you can just do whatever you want.
Wow. Final round. The winner of the Enactus World Cup 2024 is Tunisia!
صباح كلام ندري صباح كلام ندري ويكون 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 رجال صباح كلام ندري ويكون رجال زرنا وحبينا محبة جديدة
Get my mic being turned on for 1 second after the party is over. All right, please make sure both runner-up and winner, please stay so that we can take a picture with Kairat afterwards, okay?
What an energy.
It's crazy. Congratulations, Mayday. So well done. Good job. Good job. Now we're done. We're done.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets, our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us, singing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now wave your flag, now wave your flag. Give you freedom, give you fire, give you reason, take you higher. See the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets, our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us, sing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now 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 wave your flag, wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. got